It's in the streets. God damn.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised too because I seriously thought there was a landmass up there, but I guess this Greenland is the closest we got.
The cipher must have transferred an
I
understanding.
think if I ask people, I need to ask more people this.
Not safe.
I feel like a large amount of Americans don't realize there's nothing up there. I think a lot of people are like me, and anybody that isn't, you're a freaking liar.
Okay, Matt, I'm gonna make you feel so much better because I'm about to ask like the dumbest question ever.
All right.
Who the fuck owns Greenland? Is that their own country?
I think Greenland is its own country.
I think so. There's like nothing. I zoomed into Greenland once, and there's like a singular town at the bottom, and the rest is just sorrow and pain.
I thought it was like an American territory for some reason.
What? So you thought it was like Alaska?
Essentially.
So you thought we just like had this entire like this thing bigger than America that America just owns but never talks about?
It said something.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck else you can do there?
So I think you were right that like I think Greenland is what most people think of as the North Pole.
Uh-huh.
But like, we do have. Maybe you're right. Now I'm not really sure. Do we have like bases in Antarctica or do we have bases in Greenland? We probably. I feel like there's something in Greenland.
Well, nobody owns Antarctica. We agreed on that.
I mean, I didn't agree to that.
I'm gonna own it.
We're gonna go there and make Matland.
I just feel like if anybody like went to Antarctica and just started scrumping a lot and having a lot of babies, like who's gonna stop you from owning Antarctica? Like, it's not
exactly.
it's not like somebody's gonna be like, no, you can't have Antarctica and send a military out against you. It's freaking Antarctica. Like that would be awful.
Are they really gonna fight you for it?
What are you gonna do? Antarctica?
What do you
are
got?
Doing
Penguins? Like, bro, come on.
It's
Holy shit! There's like a spoken language in Greenland that's not English. Okay.
it's called
Greenland.
There's a town called
Green.
Nuuk. There's a town called Atakmik. Atakmik?
Takmik.
I think this is like Swedish or something.
I want to go to Greenland.
I don't want to go here. It seems.
I want to
seems
go
miserable.
I want to go to how the fuck do I say this? Lugarsut.
Dude, that is probably the best pronunciation we're gonna get here.
Lugarsut. I feel like they talk like that.
They probably do. That's what I'm thinking. It's like Swedish.
Hello, welcome to Greenland.
Yeah. That sounds
It's
right.
Steve Erickson Day.
Happy. I live in Tasiusak. I don't even know what there's just. It's literally just a line in the middle of a lake, and it's called Tas. What the fuck is this? Tasiusak.
They must have been in too much about her.
Oh, it's a town.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a little line town. Tasiusak.
Oh, Google, admit that you messed up. Okay, that looks terrible.
Rudy, would you
They just don't have satellite images.
do Tassie my Usak?
Kind of container?
Oh god.
Absolutely. I would also Kulu your suck.
It's excuse me.
Yeah, it's Kulu suck.
What the fuck? This one isn't even a name. It's just a whole bunch of letters. Like it's. All right. Here's one in general. Fuck you. Fuck you, Greenland.
They made it up. They made
Why'd
that
you
shit
even-
up. Fuck out of
Why'd
here.
you do this?
I'm telling you, this is an American-owned like place that they test nukes at, and they just named all these fucking towns like a keyboard smashes.
Sakasit.
Didn't even like give them the decency of actually trying to name them.
I wouldn't lie. If I discovered a new world, I'd probably fuck with people and do something like this too. Yo, they got Disco Island! Literally Disco Island.
Get the fuck out of here.
They got a whole Disco Island in Greenland.
Where is it?
It's just
I don't think Sarah.
I have no idea how to describe it. It's on the left side of the continent. There's like a sort of lower middle. There's like just a big island. It's
Oh, I
just
see.
called Disco Island.
It's called Disco Island. Yeah, I see it right now.
Yeah, Disco Island. Why go to
Disco
Iceland
Fjord.
where it's nice and beautiful, where you could go to
What do you
Disco
think we're gonna
Island?
find down there? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
Cool. Yeah, no, you learn something new every day. I'd never fucked with Greenland before.
I ain't fucking with no Greenland.
I knew about Iceland.
It's like that's the nice one. Everybody wants to go to that one.
Eh.
Is Iceland where Lord of the Rings was filmed?
That's New Zealand.
Okay. That's the real Australia.
But you are not machine
Yeah.
either. This eventuality
Finally
was one
someone
of
said it.
many that was anticipated. This is why
Australia's just the beta for New Zealand.
Okay, I will also say this. I thought New Zealand was always in Europe and not near Australia.
Isn't it a European territory though?
I think so. But I always thought it was like by the European, like the continent.
How come I don't
Gotcha.
understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean?
I always thought it was like closer to Hawaii. I didn't
So-
realize how big the Pacific Ocean was.
So this episode is a good example of how bad the American school system is. If all
I will stand by that these damn like Europeans are just like, I know where every European country is. Yeah, because you live there, fuck boy.
yeah.
Like, do I have to know that?
Okay, tell me where Nevada is.
Well, I mean, I don't really know where. I'm not really too sure where it is.
It's like
I'm
east
free.
of California.
It's by Las Vegas. No, it's Las Vegas, Nevada. Yeah. Yeah.
You must understand.
Matt, come on, dude.
I got that one. I could do that one. We should do there's a thing where you can you have to guess like what all the states are.
Huh? Yeah, I've done it before. I got what the fuck was it?
Oh,
It
you
was
you
like
trained
70.
for this. You're laughing.
It's not training. I didn't know all of them either. I tell you what, it's not that bad when it comes to like the western states or like, you know, even the central states. It's
the top
eastern
right.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
like
fucking
those
east ones.
fucking
There's so many of
colonies.
There's so many of them.
The Reapers will pour
Like to the
through.
upper right of New
All
York,
you
there's just
know
like
will
10
be
bullshit
destroyed.
states all over the place that are confusing.
I didn't know Connecticut was even a state. I thought it was just a city this whole
I
time.
thought it was a
I just-
fucking territory when I was a kid. Like I fucking thought my whole life that fucking not Virgin, but Dakota was like a fucking small city because there was North and South Dakota. Like I thought it was just two cities.
That's fair. No, I was always confused. I always thought there was 51 states in United States for the longest time, and I don't know if this is like some sort of like Mandela thing, but I asked other people and they thought it was 51 as well. So I don't know what it is.
Before we even realized we were under attack.
And it might be because like relations with Puerto Rico or something. I don't know.
I was gonna say the same thing. I was thinking that too.
Communication and transportation.
That makes sense because
across
you're
our
like
empire were
Texas is
crippled.
not really
Each
close
star
at all to
system
Puerto
was
Rico, but I
isolated,
feel like sort of
cut
close
off
to
from the
Puerto
others.
Rico.
Easy
I don't know,
prey
does-
for the Reaper
Like,
fleets.
I don't think that's the problem though. I
Over
just
the
think
next decades,
a
the
bunch of
Reapers
people.
systematically
I don't know. I
obliterated
don't know what
our
it is.
people.
Why it's 51
World by
states
world,
in my head for some
system by
reason.
system, they methodically wiped us out.
What
Some
the
of you
fuck?
must have managed to survive.
Through the
Oh, he
Citadel,
looks so
the
sad.
Reapers had access to all our
We're
records,
talking to
This-
the last
census
AI
data.
of the
Information is
Protheans.
power, and they knew everything about us.
Let's put some batteries in him and
Their
save him.
fleets advanced across
There should
every
be a
single
1%
region of the
chance for
galaxy.
our character to have a
Some
seizure from
worlds
all these
were utterly
lights.
destroyed.
Dude, honestly,
It's
yeah,
made
those lights
conversation,
are
he
actually
just-
hurting me.
Enslaved.
They are quite.
These
Instead of looking at that, I'm gonna put a picture of a kitten there.
You
You don't have to.
Thank
don't have
you.
Taken in as refugees by other Protheans.
That's a nice
They betrayed
cat.
them to- Within
You
a few
guys
centuries, the Reapers had killed
know
or
a lot of
enslaved
people
every
that
Prothean in the
really like
galaxy.
cats to the point
They
of
were
like you
relentless,
talk to them and they're like,
and
oh, I just love my
absolutely
cat.
thorough.
Yesterday they were sitting on the counter and they were just going and like they meow, like reenact their cat's meows like a lot.
So crazy cat
I-
person.
The conduit is the key.
Yes.
I think you're just a dog guy, aren't you?
No, I freaking I don't hate dogs, but like
mass relay technology.
they are just so
Ilos
it's
was
just
a
so much work. I
secret
like
facility.
dogs and I
Here,
appreciate
researchers
people who
worked to
train their
create a
dogs well,
small-scale
but like
version of a mass relay.
when your dog is
One
not
that
trained
linked
well and
directly to
every
the
time I open the
Citadel,
door
the
and I hear
Hallmark.
it runs up and like jumps on my dick and
Backdoor onto the
fucking
Citadel.
oh my god, it's so annoying. I fucking hate
But-
them. I like
What happened
I'm
next?
definitely more of
We
a cat
severed all
person.
communication with the
Absolutely no.
outside,
Cats are
and our
really nice,
facility
but I
was
have
gone.
met people that are really
The
obsessed with their
personnel
cat.
retreated underground into these
what was it?
Yeah, my last ex was a crazy
To
cat lady.
conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic
Safety.
stasis.
I think
was
probably
programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the
probably
danger
like
had passed.
35% of my friends
But the
are
genocide of an
pretty
entire species
not
is a
crazy
long,
cat
slow
people, but like
process.
pretty up there on
Years passed,
the cat
decades,
percentage crazy list.
centuries. The Reapers persisted. and
Yeah,
my
I don't
energy
really
reserves
get it
were
because my cat's an
dwindling.
asshole. I'll just admit it right here. He's so fucking annoying. To everyday Mao Wu. That's how he meows.
We
He
were
doesn't
a
meow
Mao.
correctly.
galactic
He goes
invasion
Mao
fleet.
Wu.
Our only
Mao.
hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the
You got the
life support of
first part right, but
non-essential
he's
personnel.
fucked up the second.
First support staff, then security. One by
Eventually
one,
he just
their
gives up
pods
and he
were
goes,
shut
"Ma!"
down to conserve energy.
He does. He goes Ma.
Eventually,
Whenever I bring out the wet canned food, he just Ma Ma.
Even these
The
were in
meatloaf,
danger of
Ma!
death. Reapers finally retreated back through
Fucking-
the Citadel relay.
It's annoying.
There were
That's
hundreds
annoying
of
as dogs,
stasis
though.
pods out there.
No, absolutely.
You
Dogs
just
can be
now.
fucking
You killed
really
them.
loud.
Dogs can be really loud, and also they're like the size of a dog, so like
This
you
outcome
just
was
tell
not
your cat like
completely
no and
unforeseen.
sort of just like
My
move it
actions
away,
were a
but
result
sometimes
of
dogs will be like
contingency
fuck you
programming
and,
entered on my
and dog
creation.
about.
That's why I like
I bet they
lap
didn't
dogs.
tell the non-essential staff
And I know a lot of people are like, oh, I hate those
I
little
saved
yappers.
key
And I'm just,
personnel.
I still stand by the
When
fact that
Reapers retreated,
small dogs
the
and big
top
dogs are
researchers
pretty
were
much
still
exactly the
alive.
same,
My
except
actions
one is
are the
bigger.
only reason any hope
And every time they're
remains.
just like, oh, the little yappers. Oh, I hate
When
those
the
so much.
researchers
I
woke,
just,
they
I want to
realized
bring
the
up a video of a
protein
husky going,
species was
ah, ah!
dozen
Those things are
individuals left.
fucking loud and
The forest
obnoxious.
was
Way
maintain
more
a
than a
viable
little yapper.
population.
It's pretty funny though.
Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning.
They just
A
go.
way to break the cycle
That's all
forever.
they make.
Fucking
They don't
huskies are
bark. They
just
go, ah!
huskies are just sassy teenagers, bro.
I don't know. Yeah, they're just fucking
Aren't they under the influence of the
so
Reapers?
hoity-toity about
The
themselves.
Keepers are controlled by the
I think it depends on
Citadel.
the attitude
Before
of
each
the
invasion,
little
a
dog.
signal is sent through the station
Yeah,
compelling
there are
the
dogs,
Keepers to
the little
activate
dogs
the
especially,
Citadel
that can be
relay.
little jackasses, and I understand that.
After decades of feverish study,
But like,
the scientists discovered
you
a way
can't
to
bring up the
alter
fact that they
this signal.
bark a lot to
Using
be a
the
problem,
conduit,
because
they gained
every dog
access
does
to the
that.
Citadel and made the modifications.
Yeah. Which is
This
fine,
time,
but it
when
depends on like
Sovereign
the
sent the
barking
signal to
amount,
the
I guess.
Citadel,
Like I
the
don't mind if they
Keepers
bark
ignored
like
it.
once in a
The
while, but like
Reapers are trapped in dark
when you have the
space.
one dog that like as a person walks by,
Sarah
they're
can use
sitting
the
there and just
conduit to
barking for the
bypass
next
all the
20 minutes,
Citadel's
it's like,
external
alright,
defenses.
come on, dude.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station
It's our
to
neighbor
Sovereign.
Frank. Like you've seen him
Sovereign
since
will
before
override
you
the
were
Citadel
born. It's
systems
time
and
it's time to
manually
stop
open
little
the
doggo.
relay, and the
Or big
cycle of
doggo. Come on.
extinction will begin again.
You just never learn. Gotta socialize them early, I guess.
Just tell
Yeah.
me how.
Think of dogs.
There's a data file in my console.
This
Take a copy when you
AI
go.
needs to stop.
When you reach the Citadel's master control
I'm starting to
room,
feel sick.
upload it
You
to
mean
the
this kitten?
station.
Or was it a
will
puppy? What
corrupt
did what was the
Citadel's
picture?
security
I'll put a kitten up
protocols
there.
and
Yeah,
give
the
you
kitten.
temporary
This
control
kitten
of
needs
the
to
station.
stop
Sassy
now.
kitty.
It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Here's a cat video I found. I didn't steal this.
Wait.
Mao Wu. Ma! Ma! Wow.
Where's the Citadel's
Wow.
master control unit?
That's pretty good.
I've never
Place
heard
all
of
the
it.
cat sound
To the
effects in the
conduit.
video with
Follow
what we did for
Sarah.
cat sound
He
effects.
will lead you to your destination.
Meow!
Saren's got enough of a
Bow.
head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call
Ah.
Sharon
Oh my
has
god, this
not
reminds
Oh my
me of
God.
Not
Stop!
yet.
This is
There is still
horrible!
hope if
The
you
whole
hurry.
screen is a kitten now. And there it goes.
the He's gone.
Thank
No
God.
more kitten.
All right, so, that was the last bit of Prothean ever that we just talked to.
Oh.
Hey, give him a battery. Give him a battery
Oh.
and some.
He's out of batteries now.
Give him a new battery.
He went bye-bye.
No, give him a new battery.
He went bye-bye.
Get 'em get the double A's from the remote control and just put them back
No,
in.
I need the remote control.
Oh. I mean, you could just get up and like change the channel with
No.
the little.
Okay. I got a good question for you guys. Okay. What did you call the thing that would interact with your TV?
The antenna?
No. This is a little handheld device with buttons, and you would
The
you would
remote.
interact with your TV.
A remote.
Okay. Did you both say remote?
You sounded very disappointed at this.
No, I'm not
So many
disappointed.
races
I just
What?
wanted to say what I said back in the day,
Okay.
or what my family said as well. We call them channel changers.
Just as we were.
I mean, my grandma used to call it the clicker.
Keep it moving.
A
I've got
clicker.
no intention of ending up like them.
Like, go get me the
It's
clicker
good
so
there.
I can turn on my stories. I'm like, okay, grandma.
Just know my dad would get sick of a show. My dad hates musicals, so whenever my sister or my mom had one, he would just go, remote! Try to change it.
You know what I'm really fucking sick of? I don't want to say this too loud because I don't want to make anyone upset. But I'm sick of fucking Hallmark Channel. I'm so tired of that.
Dude, Hallmark movies are
channel.
just all the same, bro.
It's terrible, and it's always. I'll say right here, they're horrifying, and there's nothing. I have nothing against anyone, okay? But when there's like a, God, this is not gonna come out right. Oh, hey,
Hallmark
it's
Channel, it's like a very controversial topic.
It's not a controversial topic. I was just trying to say, when there's like a bunch of white people in one area and everyone's smiling and like talking about how successful and happy they are, I'm terrified. It's like something's about to go down.
Yeah,
Something's about to
I
happen.
feel like somebody's gonna get fucking like sacrificed.
They're always like, oh, there's nothing wrong. All things are good. And then they're just smiling at each other. And there's this like older lady that's just smiling while she's mixing together some like, I don't know, cookie dough. And I'm just like, that lady's gonna pull out a knife and stab someone like now. Like,
No, she
it's
put
gonna happen.
cyanide in the cookies, bro.
I don't know. It always it freaks me out. Sorry, I don't know how racist this is. I might just cut this out, but still.
I think it wasn't racist until you specifically said, I'm sorry it was racist.
I don't know. It feels bad. It doesn't
No,
feel good.
They're not good movies. They're just very
Yeah,
strange
Hallmark movies are just.
movies.
All I'm saying is Hallmark movies are just all the same. It's like, oh, I'm a successful rich guy. I'm gonna go back to my hometown and fall back in love with my high school sweetheart.
There's
Because
also,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
considering that Hallmark is a Christian channel, there's a lot of adultery. There's a shit ton of it.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, there's always the lady that goes off to her hometown and meets like the guy that she fell in love with in the beginning, and her husband is there.
But she's
and he's,
already
like, he's
engaged.
trying. Yeah. She's already engaged, and her like husband or fiance shows up, and he's trying to like get her to love him again, but she's like, sorry, I'm too much in love with this guy.
Also, we were too late.
Oh.
Oh shit! So wait, what's happening now?
The
Squid
Citadel's
Billy.
getting invaded by the Reapers.
Oh well. Wait, what about Keith David?
Keith David!
Holy shit! Yeah, they were not prepared at all. Look at this.
I don't think you understand how big that ship is.
Holy fuck.
If only literally anybody
Shoot
could have
back.
warned Citadel.
Yeah, if only somebody was talking about
Seal
this.
the station. Arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
So remember when he said that the Reapers bit the Citadel? They have control over the Citadel.
Citadel control. Do you copy?
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Holy fuck. All right, well, now what?
We gotta go in there and stop them. And there's our ticket home.
Hang on.
Gotta get it, boys! Hell yeah, let's do it now! Fuck yeah, let's get in there! Fuck these bitches, come on! Sorry,
I'm not gonna fuck a spider monster robot.
I'd fuck one, please.
Yeah.
Whoa!
We
Was that our vehicle?
We was that in the space.
It's-
Goddamn!
Failures
Ugh.
detected across all monitored systems.
And then fucking it cuts to the inside of that vehicle. Everyone's just a pile of fucking flesh.
Goop.
Yeah, they're all dead. There's no way.
We literally warped.
Oh, okay, so it's actually just like a warp machine. So it's
Yeah.
like a warp-
okay.
Okay,
I thought it just yeeted it upwards into space.
that's what it looked like.
It did look like it.
How did Rex get out of that hole?
I can't fit.
Shepard, pull me out.
Shepard, I'm stuck. Get the butter.
Get the butter quick.
Lube me up, Shepard.
Give me your lip balm.
With pleasure. He kisses all the sides of his shell. He's like, ooh.
Emergency evacuation.
Kill it, yeah.
Yeah, kill that thing. It looks strange and outlandish. I, as a human, want to kill it.
Please begin emergency
If there was like a, I don't know, if you were like kind of like walking through the rainforest or some shit like that, hypothetically speaking, okay, obviously, but there's this like this bug that like
Rex, can you
looked up
please
at
get out of my screen?
Yeah, come on, Rex. There's a bug that looked up at you and said, "Hello, human."
That fucking
Would-
run.
would-
I'm running.
I don't need
I'm
anymore.
out of there, bro.
Okay, so it's fight or flight response. That's understandable. Oh my, yeah, not the cockroach boys. He didn't do anything.
Cockroach boys. How big is the bug?
Yeah, how big is it?
Praying mantis size. So
Gone,
like about the palm of your hand.
Gone.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
I don't know. Because I would crush it. is that bad?
I think I might be stunned for. I might talk to it for a second.
And the second it like shows any sort of like, I don't know, hostility, I'm booking it, bro.
But
No,
yeah.
it's just inquisitive. It's just asking questions, but like, how do you like this place?
Oh, if he's only like just asking questions, like, yeah, I'll answer it for you. Then I'll like,
I would still crush it. Oh my god! Holy shit!
Yeah,
Oh my god!
yeah. Then I'll like, I'll open my backpack and like grab like a graham cracker or something like that. Here you go, little guy.
Okay. No, I'd still crush it because I'm horrified of anything that's not human and sentient.
So like, dolphins.
They're
Yeah.
not sentient.
They're very intelligent though.
Ravens.
Or not.
Can't
They're
think of
not
anything else
sentient.
that's like really smart.
Poodles,
Beluga whales.
Fucking poodles.
elephants.
Elephants. Yep.
Bug.
Yeah, they have
Bring on
insanely good memory.
That doesn't mean they're sentient.
What's the other thing? What's I swear there's another fish that's like really smart.
Orca whales.
Besides dolphins. Maybe it is just whales.
Yeah.
Do whales?
Orca whales have incredibly like wrinkly and giant brains.
I don't fucking trust orca whales at all.
They're gonna
Those
like
things-
lull you into a false sense of security.
Yeah, every time I see pictures of the people are like, they're so smart. Look, they're playing. I'm like, that thing is definitely gonna eat me. It'll go up to me and be like, look, I'm a happy little whale, and it will chomp onto me so quickly.
It's got big old sharp teeth. I feel like God made those as a joke. Like, you ever look at one? They're all like smooth and silky, and then they got like sharp teeth.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
And they squeak. They're all like happy and squeaky. They're like, "Ee, wee, wee, wee."
But in their language is like, kill this fool, kill this fucker
Yeah.
right now.
Eat this bitch.
Yeah, you see that fucker right there? Kill him.
And they like smack icebergs and like shoot penguins and seals like 100 feet in the air.
Yeah, fucking killer whales flip seals for fun. Not to eat
Yeah,
them, but
they're
for
awful.
fun.
These are horrifying.
Would not want to go into the.
Why is it that the other intelligent species on this planet, chimps, you know, dolphins, or even orca whales, they're just like sadistic?
Because
Like,
they
can
don't
be,
they
rather.
don't have empathy. Like
It's
all they know is,
horrifying.
oh, keep my own kin alive, but everything else can go fuck themselves.
Well, it's not like humans were really have ever been like the nicest things
Oh,
ever.
of course not.
As well.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like-
I feel like.
But I feel like most animals don't know what compassion is.
Yeah.
I mean, dolphins, they rape a lot, dude. They rape like a lot. It's
No,
too
that's what I'm
much.
saying. Like they're fucking rapists.
They're kind of awful creatures. Yeah, no, you're right. It's not like humans are like without sin.
I mean, nothing is
Can you,
without
like-
sin.
Do you like train a dolphin to
Stop.
be woke? Like, is that?
To be
Oh yeah,
woke?
I forgot, guys. We're
Yeah.
in space.
You'd be like, hey, dolphin, like, don't, like, ask for consent and don't rape. Like, what is the training process for that with a dolphin or like a monkey?
If they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. Like I don't think you saying like it's bad will stop them.
I
They're
feel like
"Yeah,
it
but it's fun."
could. Like,
I
could
don't
you
know.
teach-
I feel like most of the conversations are like, "Hey, dolphin, can you not rape?" It's kind of bad. He sits and.
I feel like that maybe is where it's gonna go.
I'm not saying it would be like a one-day thing,
Yeah,
and they just
yeah.
like, oh yeah, you're right. It's just,
I feel like it'll be like you got to go across generations for that shit, bro.
I feel like you could do that. You teach a dolphin, and then the dolphin would teach other dolphins.
The only creature that is like pretty intelligent that I can see would be like a good creature to be intelligent along with us would be like birds. Because there was that. Was it
No,
African
no.
gray
Then they'll
parrot?
start an army and take over.
Oh, they don't have to. Well,
Birdnado, bro, Birdnado.
Birdnado. You watch Birdemic. You watch The Birds. We get it.
J birds.
Angry Birds will be real in 2027.
But no. But like, did you ever see about that? I was denying their sentience, but there was an African gray parrot that actually asked what it was. So that was interesting.
And then they pointed at a bucket of KFC chicken.
That's so fun.
It's-
I don't know how
What
real
am
that
I?
is.
I'm food.
You can look into that if you want. But I think that's like interesting, compelling to argue that other things can't gain sentience. Maybe they have it, but they can't ask because they don't know how to speak.
They're stupid and can't speak human language.
Yeah.
I don't
just
like how
wanna-
you're running at me.
Oi.
We're in space.
I just
Yeah, we
want
are.
to
We're in 0G right now. And we got magnet boots.
Teach a dolphin what the?
I want to teach a dolphin the true teachings of Karl Marx and have perfect communism in the ocean world.
I don't know if you would get it from a dolphin. You'd probably be like, yeah, how does this get me to rape other people? If it does, then I don't know. I don't want to do it.
He can do it. It's
I believe that's why.
what's gonna happen if creating content on YouTube and game design doesn't work for me. I'm just gonna teach dolphins communism, and then they're gonna come after they're gonna come after society.